So I won't ask you your favorite, but having said that, what do you think have been the most successful then, where you had that moment of honesty?
I think, I've had that moment that's the moment I've sought in the most difficult interviews, especially. I mean, I would say Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, I would say Laurent Nkunda, Omar al-Bashir, Erdogan of Turkey, Benazir Bhutto, who was an easy interview because she came to play. She was ready to do that with you.
But
she
you
wanted.
confronted her. You
I
asked
did.
her, did she regret coming, knowing it would cause so much danger, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, you have to. It's not about confronting, but it's about pressing for the truth, right? Pressing for the truth. And but Benazir Bhutto was a well-educated woman who had a love for her people and her country, especially the women in her country, and who was trying really hard to live up to the expectations and maybe the feelings that she had for her father. And so she was really ready to play. She was easy to understand for someone from Pakistan by the West. She was someone who could resonate in Britain and in America, and she realized that. And so she did not she did not speak or talk with her cards close to her vest. It was not hard to have her show her cards. So actually she was one time I was interviewing Benazir Bhutto, we had spent hours videotaping her while she was meeting with Pakistani women who were sobbing because of all their suffering, sobbing to her and treating her as if she was Gandhi. I mean, they were just coming to her looking for blessings, and she wasn't a religious figure, but just needing to be in her company. And she'd spent hours, she was sweating, her hair was sort of coming askew, she wore a hair covering and her hair was sticking out and all this. And finally it was time for the interview. We sat down and she said, "Oh, I don't have my lipstick. Do you have a tube of lipstick?" And I said, "I do, and I think it might be your color." So I pulled out my lipstick. And so we did an interview, both having the same lipstick on. And she goes, "How does it look?" I said, "It looks great, looks great." "Okay, good. Maybe though I might put some powder on your forehead," because she was just really schwitzing. And I haven't told that story to many people, but helping Benazir Bhutto with her lipstick. It was pretty gut-wrenching when I heard about her assassination, because she had told me in an interview that she suspected that her life was in danger, and she suspected there were forces. And she named those forces, which I thought at great risk. She was a very brave woman, emboldened, I think, by her father and her memory of her father, and overcoming the struggles of her husband, of having had a husband who put her in a position to be accused of corruption, which really seemed to be more about him than her. And really, really good woman.